If you're pulled over for a DUI in Arizona, the law is quite complicated. Essentially, Arizona is a zero-tolerance state when it comes to DUI. So if you're impaired to the slightest degree, you can go to jail. But every day, thousands of people go out to bars, have a good time, and then they drive home. So obviously, if you feel impaired, if you've had anything to drink above maybe 3 or 4 drinks, you should probably get a taxi. But if you find yourself getting pulled over for a DUI, here's what to do and here's what to consider. Most DUIs start because a driver commits some type of civil traffic violation. However, even before the police officer approaches a vehicle, they've probably already begun a DUI investigation. Little details could be used against you. For example, how long did it take you to pull over? And where did you pull over? And how did you stop your car? The police will be looking for messy clothing, the bloodshot watery eyes, and open containers in the vehicle. And all of these pieces of evidence can be used against you. So if it takes you a while to find your license or registration, that's a sign that the police can use. If they see or smell indications of alcohol use, they'll probably ask you to step out of the car. Now, if you know that you're impaired, the best thing for you to do is ask to speak with an attorney. This effectively ends the investigation. After you ask to speak with a lawyer, the police can't ask you to perform field sobriety tests or answer questions about alcohol use. At that point, they need to make the call of whether or not to arrest you or let you go. So the name of the game is to give the police the least amount of evidence possible. By asking to speak with an attorney early in the process, it forces them to decide whether to arrest you or to let you go. Once they take you to the station, they'll likely ask you to blow into a machine or submit to a blood test. If you decline these tests, two things will probably happen. One, your license can be suspended for a year, and two, they can get a warrant and take your blood even against your will. The good news is the police have to give you an opportunity to call an attorney before you submit to either a blood test or a breath test. If you have any additional questions, call the DUI law firm of Alcock and Associates at 602-989-5000. That's 602-989-5000. The call is free, the consultation is free. The law firm of Alcock and Associates.